So Paul gets to Corinth, and he is reasoning with people in the synagogue, and more persecution comes. People begin blaspheming the name of the Lord. Paul is under heavy, heavy, heavy persecution, and God speaks to Paul in a vision. I just want to read this for you. This is phenomenal. This is mind-blowing. It is comforting. It is encouraging. It is also convicting. Acts chapter 18 and verse 9, the Lord said to Paul in a night vision, in a dream, "Don't be afraid, but keep on speaking. Don't be silent, for I am with you, and no one will lay a hand on you or hurt you, because I have many people in this city." All right, so this is confirmation for us that one, the building of God's kingdom is God's work. It is not the work of Andrew Cannon. It is not the work of you, the person watching this devotional video. The work of God is the work of God. The building of God's church is the work of God. The establishing of God's creation is the work of God. God had many people in this city, and so he came to Paul and spoke. He said, "Look, I have many people in this city. You don't have to be afraid. I have prepared the fields for harvest." And we hear that sort of language even coming from Jesus in the Gospels. The fields, they are white with harvest. The only job that you have is to go out and collect this harvest that you did not even plant, that you did not prepare. Go and reap this harvest. And that essentially is what God is saying to Paul in this dream. What's the encouragement for me and for you? One, when it comes to evangelism, we don't have to worry about messing things up. We have a mandate. We have a mission. Go, share the gospel, make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to command everything that Jesus taught, everything that Jesus instructed. We don't have to worry about messing that up. You fear that, hey, I don't know what to say. I don't know the right words to say. I'm going to make this person choose to reject. No, you're not. You cannot possibly mess up the work that God is doing. He is the one preparing the fields. That is what he was telling Paul here. And so in response, he was instructing Paul to continue to preach the gospel. Stay steadfast in this message. Continue to make disciples of all nations. Brothers and sisters, we don't have to fear anything because God has prepared the fields beforehand. It's not something that you or I could possibly mess up, but the mandate is clear. Go make disciples, share the gospel, invite people to come to church with you, invite people into a relationship with Jesus. That is what we are doing. And don't worry about messing up. Do your best.